Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 1. I was about to say 2 for some reason, I don't know why. Also, I just remembered, the AI heal automatically, so I went and put the first aid armor patch on my armor instead, because, you know, mildly lazy. Anyway, let us activate, shall we? Essentially, it's just a way for me not to have to use Medigel every couple of fights. You know, it's just
the charges.
easier.
Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
The geth are working for organics. Heresy! So in essence we have the Antichrist. And yes, that wasn't me skipping it, that's literally the end of the cutscene. I gotta be honest, I've wondered how they managed to get so sleek, like literally almost seamless,
The geth must have planted them.
and still be able to move so
We need to find them
smoothly.
all and shut them down.
I mean, sure, if the neck rotated, I would understand, but no, just the whole bloody thing rotates. Okay, those are crazy cannons. Come on. Excellent. Right, let us get out of here. See, I really love the sniper rifle. It's just so extraordinarily useful. I can't remember, did I get marksman though? No, I didn't. I didn't get assassinate, that's the word. Unfortunately that geth trooper's gonna wait, isn't he? Oh, come on. There we go. Shouldn't be too bad though, but
Targets down.
you know. Still a little irritating when they decide to hide. No, ignore them for now. We need to get these charges. No, come on, really? No, we're cool, we're cool. Everyone, back here. We'll get to them in a second. Nope, didn't work. It's cool, just chill. Relax, kid. We got some nice heavy body armor now.
Clear.
Unfortunately, we cannot use heavy body armor. I think Ash is the only one who can.
Take cover.
But I don't know if she can actually use it right now. Can you? I'm actually really curious. Ash, can you use heavy body armor right now? No. Not as of yet. I believe she can though, I'm just having a quick look. Immunity, advanced immunity. Shield boost, first aid. Yeah, there we go. Heavy armor. May as well get yourself shield boost and continue down the combat armor tree. Caden, I know this isn't the middle of that thing, man, I'm sorry. Get yourself a better barrier. You keep getting yourself murdered after all. And get yourself some decryption. We'll deal with myself afterwards. Come on. Damn it. You get back? No! Get back! Or just be warped. Right, is that it? We all good? No, we got one more charge. Bollocks! Where's the other charge? I must be up. No, it can't be up here, can it? I cannot remember. Oh, bollocks. Bollocks. No, it's back there. Remember now. Remember now. Sorry. Give me a bit. I'm failing horribly. Okay. It's all good. Oh boy. If I end up losing. No. No, I'm not allowed to quick save. That's cool, I guess. No, we already did this one. Ah, oh, no. No. Is that it? No. Ah, oh, bum. I can't remember what it is either. If I fail this, this is the first time in, well, ever I've failed this. Come on. Oh. Might have to just, you know, call the LB there, like, nope, sorry, I'm too bad. I can't complete the game. Nope. Oh, seriously, come on. We didn't do this one? I thought we did this one. No, come on. I swear we did this one. Or is there two on this level? How much time was left in the bomb? You don't want to know, Chief. Seriously? There was actually 3 in this little level. Huh. I do normally go in the opposite direction, so... You know. Like, normally I make my way... from that car, down, up there, and then round this ledge. So that would make sense that I would miss it, like this way. Alas, let us continue. And not be so crap. Yeah. Would be nice, wouldn't it? Let's not be bollocks. Yes, I know how to hack. Begin manual override. I'm hoping I can use someone like Tally to do the hacking for me. Unfortunately, I have no bloody idea. So I can't say one way or another if that's what I'm going to be able to do. I knew there was some other things here. There's a bloody cell and... not cell. Safe in the far end here. But yeah, I'm wondering... I'm hoping, to all goodness, that I can use, like, Tally for decryption and hacking. I mean, person we've never met before. Bollocks, I said I was going to keep this spoiler free and now I'm spoilering things. That's great. Great job, Space. You're doing brilliant. Just like this. Yeah. Great. Fuck. Anyway. Let's be honest, everyone who's played the game, or has any interest in the game at this point, has probably played it all the way through a couple of times. Nothing here? That's cool. So yeah, I pretty much spoiled it for no one, but anyway. It's beside the point. Anywho, hello there, Beacon. I am really wondering how the crew conversations are going to go, though. It could be horrible.
Normandy.
Oh my god, I
This
just
is
saw
amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
Indeed.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Where's Caden? Imagine there's a guy there being sucked in. He's being sucked in right now. No, Caden! Grab the invisible ghost man! Chuck him away! Goodbye, invisible ghost man!
No, don't touch it.
Sorry, it looks hilarious. Oh. No kidding! Are you invisible, ghost man? At least you're safe, ghost man. At least you're safe. And so, that ends the game. Also, I'm sorry, I just got a bloody thing showing up here. At least we saved the ghost man. It's great.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
I've always found this weird because the beacon is meant to basically kill anyone who uses it.
This human
As far as I know.
must be eliminated.
If I remember right, more often than not, the beacons normally end up killing organics who use them. But nah, this one's fine to use, allegedly.
Doctor? Dr. Chocolates. I think she's waking up.
Hey Doc.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Aw, Paragrade,
How
really?
did I end up here?
Oh, hey.
How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
I expect better of you, Lieutenant. You endangered the
Sweet!
entire mission.
I love it already, this is
Don't be
great.
so hard on him, Commander. We have no idea.
Oh,
how
what
to
happened?
actually
I hate
stop
you,
it.
guy.
Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also
Oh?
noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction...
I'm sorry, but I'm still just looking at the face going, ah, bloody
I better add
Mass
this to my
Effect
report.
1.
It may... Oh,
Ah, wow.
Captain Anderson.
How's
It's,
our XO
it's
holding
not
up?
aged well. It
All
tried
the
to go
readings
for
look normal.
hyper-realistic,
Commander's
but
going to be
everything looks
fine.
like it's covered in paste.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
May as
We
well
leave
just ask
Gunnery Chief
them
Williams
about
back
them all.
on Eden Prime.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
I don't want her on my ship.
I'm the captain of this ship, Commander.
Yeah, I was about
and
to say, it's
I
not your
want
ship.
Williams on our crew.
Anyway,
You said
let's
you
go.
needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here.
Well,
It's Saren,
yeah, but a war
that
hero,
other
so,
Turian.
you know.
Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous. And he hates humans.
Hates humans? Why
Why?
that?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know
Indeed.
how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Vision!
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We
Yeah,
don't know
it's
what
true.
information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it.
Indeed.
But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets
Yeah,
from the
one-man war against the
He has
Alliance.
an army of geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
Indeed.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council.
So we're probably
want
going to
to
have
see
a
us
bunch
as
of
soon as we reach
meandering
the citadel.
around the
We should be getting
ship
close.
from now on.
Head up to the bridge and tell Joker
We'll
to
see,
bring us
though.
into dock.
We'll see. I'm going to wander around the ship probably, as I was saying though, and essentially see what we can do. Because the next place is basically the Citadel and I'll have to wander around there for quite a bit.
Commander, I'm
But
glad
might as well
to see
talk
you're
on the ship,
okay.
see if
Losing
anyone
Jenkins
knows anything.
was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
How you know? No.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. Doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
I need to go see Joker.
Sure thing, Commander.
Sorry about that, I just kind of switched
Yes,
the
Commander?
Paragon at the last minute.
Is there something you need?
Personal
How did
questions.
you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined.
Indeed.
But humanity
It's not
needs
bad.
the Alliance if we
Pretty.
want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Any
Ever think
regrets?
you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Indeed.
How well
about
do you
Kate?
know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to
Yeah,
keep
but
to
he's kind
himself,
of
though.
dull, personally.
Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Although,
Well, most
technically, we would
biotics
know
now
about
use
it.
the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities,
Oh,
insanity,
God, no.
crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific
Didn't know about
side
insanity.
effects. Hayden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Like, I seriously didn't know about them getting insanity, but hey.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip.
Oops,
The
sorry
crew
about
knows
that.
he's seen
Let me-
pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
Indeed.
I should
Anyway, see you
Goodbye,
around.
Commander.
Hello, Ash.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Come on, what's the next option? Don't just say Paragate. Go on. Next one. Oh, Paragon, fine.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over
No, he
what
wasn't.
happened.
He was an
If
idiot.
Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the North.
Thanks, Commander.
I
That
love how
means a
we're
lot
like
for me.
putting on a
I've never
face.
met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
There's nothing special about me, Williams. Anyone would have done the same.
Held off an entire enemy platoon? Alone? With all due respect, Commander, I think you've got somebody watching over you.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
But seriously, behind her back, we
I've
were
seen
like
friends
saying,
die
I don't like Ashley.
Comes
I
with
think she
pain
should
and
be
weight.
off the ship.
But to
And then
see my
here
whole
we're
unit
like,
wiped
yeah,
out,
you
and you never
definitely
get
earned
used
your
to seeing
place.
dead civilians.
Uh-huh.
But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Come on. Paragon Renegade. This is why I'm thinking I should shorten the time.
dead Marines, dead colonists. And in the end, we still didn't get that beacon.
You saved a lot of lives, Commander. It might be hard to keep that in perspective with what happened to Jenkins.
Come on, right.
I
Yeah,
need to go
I'll see
speak
you
with
around.
Joker.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh yes, I just remembered. Talent points. Right, let's stop that counting. And random. Renegade. Right, so wanted to intimidate. From now on, Renegade will be basically my own choice, then. Another Renegade. I could get into snipers. I kinda want to get warp increased though. Because I like the sound of Singularity. Projects a sphere of dark energy that creates an intense mass effect field. Nearby enemies and objects will be drawn to the Singularity, unable to escape the gravitational pull. Each point spent into this ability increases the radius of the Singularity. So yeah, I'm actually really curious to how this ability will go. I think it should be interesting. How much damage did it do? Doesn't actually say. Okay, that's cool. I am curious about the damage cost part though. Damage cost always says 80, it seems. Anyway, ooh, it is tempting also though to just put it into this to decrease the time. Can I actually use this on allies, I wonder? The stasis. Oh, okay. Squad members don't use stasis unless it's actually selected to be used. Okay, I'm gonna put 1 point into warp for now though. And paragrade. Okay, I get to choose again. Actually, you know what? Instead of warp, let's put it into throw and adept. Well, no. Double throw, just to get things away from me. Anyway, let's get that timer, that thing ticking again, and get moving. Hey there, Anderson.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready.
Oh, fine then.
Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
We'll go look in other places then. Just to defy you, Captain. Yes, I'm a renegade. Actually, am I? No, I'm Paragon right now. Bollocks. Yeah, just wait until a few ticks later. Then I'll be renegade. Or paragrade this thing. I guess that means I can do what I want. Shut up! Leave me alone! I can't partially equip. Yeah. That's just silly, personally. Hey there, Requisition Officer. How are you doing?
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Supplies?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Indeed.
Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap.
Indeed.
Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Yeah, I'm up for investigating.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones.
It essentially stops
but
you
you'll
being
need
a
to buy
black
more if you
marketeer.
want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
Fine then. Items?
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased. But I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless.
How regular is
And
regular?
anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can.
Right, so anytime
Check
we
back
land
often.
on a port,
I need to
guess.
move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Okay, well,
let's see what you've got.
Let's see.
You bet, Commander.
I don't think that's any good. really. Oh, actually, no, that is actually pretty damn good. That Avenger 3 is not that great. I can't really remember what's good and what's not good. We don't really need grenades because we've got some abilities that work really nicely. Midadrill. Although we will need grenades later for other things that I'm not going to say too much on. Anyway, you know, right, we'll quickly sell some of this stuff really quickly. It doesn't seem we have any really nice pistols. That armor's kinda crap. That armor's kinda crap. Cool. We don't use assault rifles, so I'm not going to get rid of any of them right now. The Avenger and the Reaper. Reaper's quite close to what we got, but it's weaker. Because it's only the Mark 1. So we'll get rid of those. We don't use shotguns, so we can't really compare. And the Stalker. Yeah, the Stinger's a lot better. So we'll get rid of that. Cool. Anyway, see you around, mister. Anyway. Hello there, Adams. Indeed, there is. Well, I say it's a shame, but he ran in. He really went and ran ahead of the whole group. It's kind of his own fault if I'm going to be extraordinarily mean about it. But alas. Well, essentially, well, you know what? I'll finish off talking to the people on the crew, and then the next episode we'll go to the Citadel. Oh, hey, come on, game. Yeah, there's not a lot to really say right now. We're just kind of wandering and meanderingly around the ship.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Indeed. Oh, hey. Hello, guys. Got anything to say? No? Nothing? Let's chill. Trying to remember if there's anything else around here I can pick up. Can I look outside? No, I can't. Fine then. Anyway, I'll leave it there, so until next time, all the best, and I hope you enjoyed.